Yo, what's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 21 Ultimate Team video. It is Wildcard Wednesday, and that means that we got brand new flashbacks this week. Unfortunately, still no power-ups, but they did bump the flashback cards up to a 95 overall. So we're going to take a look at all 5 of those cards. I also want to go over the training market right now and talk about a way that you can potentially make coins. And this is something that happens almost every week, but I've definitely been noticing a trend over the last couple weeks as I update our training point spreadsheet. So I wanted to point it out to you guys. Now, real quick, before we do that, right there on your screen, you can see my Twitch name. We are live right now from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time with Madden Live on Twitch. That means we got giveaways, we got drops. So if you guys have never been to one of my Twitch streams, today is a great day to do so, because you might be able to come and pick up some free cards, get some drop packs if you got drops enabled on your channel. So make sure you guys go follow me on Twitch. Again, the Twitch name's right there on your screen, and make sure you turn that notification on so you are alerted anytime that I do go live on Twitch. All right, so I want to start by taking a look at the training point spreadsheet. Now, of course, you guys can always find this spreadsheet down below in the description of every single video that I put out. It's very important that you go to file and then make a copy, because it allows you to edit this spreadsheet yourself, and then you can change the values. You don't have to wait for me to update it. I only do it like once a week if you're lucky, and I don't want you guys to miss out on cheap training. All you got to do is type whatever number, whatever amount you find a certain card at, put it in that average cost section. It's going to calculate it for you. And looking at the spreadsheet now, I would say best rates for training are pretty much anything under 6 coins per training point. That's going to be the move, the go-to right now. One trend that I've been noticing, and I've been updating this spreadsheet usually either on Saturdays when we got new legends and now ultimate legends, or on Wednesdays when we get, you know, the new flashbacks, veterans, heavyweights, etc., is that, and this is no surprise, right? I've talked about this in years past, and I'm sure other YouTubers has as well. Prices are really cheap on the weekends, and then they go up during the week, and it's been, you know, into a margin where you can definitely make coins. So I'm not saying it's 100% going to work, but I want you to kind of take a snapshot of this spreadsheet, right? Write down some of these numbers. These values that we're looking at right now today on Wednesday were pretty similar to last Wednesday. The difference is over the weekend when Ultimate Legends came out, they were much lower. So you have a potential option here, right, where you can buy on the weekends, wait until about Wednesday, and then sell these cards at, you know, like 5,000 to 6,000 coins more. Now, be very careful. If you don't have coins to lose here, I don't recommend doing this, but it is something that I wanted to point out because I've been noticing it. So we're going to analyze this on Saturday, and then we're going to do it again next Wednesday, assuming we don't get power-ups, because that's where we're probably headed. And I want to see if there's a trend. So you don't necessarily might want to not jump on it this weekend, but I'm throwing it out there. If you want to take the risk, go for it for sure. But we're gonna take like 3 screenshots today, Saturday, and next Wednesday, and compare and see if it happens again. Because if it does, there's definitely potential coin making opportunity. Now, if you need training for whatever reason, you want to get training for these flashback packs today, and we'll take a look at those cards in a moment. If you want training to upgrade your team, power up players, add chemistries on there, you know, whatever, roll packs for fun, whatever you want to do, right? These are the best rates right now today, Wednesday, about 10 a.m. Eastern time, that we can find training for. So we got, you know, 91 overalls for about 42K, 5.92 coins per training point. Not the best value out there, but some of you aren't big spenders, and you're not going to be able to afford, you know, or spend over 100K worth of coins to get training. So this is probably the lowest, cheapest option, but it's not the best rate. Definitely look for 91 overall Ultimate Legends. There's going to be an abundance of those out there, and those are going to be the ones that you're going to find for 42K. And you could probably find them for cheaper if you're more patient. 95s at 135K. That's 5.29 coins per training point. That's definitely the best rate out there, but they're not as easy to find as 91s are. 96 at 200K, 5.56 coins per training point. You'll find a lot of those. And then 97s at 300K, that's 5.92 coins per training point. Not the best rate, but if you're looking to buy in, you know, an abundance and you don't want to spend all day on the auction house, you can find some 97 overall cards for right around 300K, and that's going to give you 5.92 coins per training point. So those are the best rates. Again, that spreadsheet is down below in the comment section. I'm sorry, not the comment section, the description of this video. So it's Wildcard Wednesday. We got brand new flashbacks. We got the pack in stores. They're 95 overalls. Let's see who we got. So let's start by taking a look at the pack that you can get these brand new flashback players from. You're going to go over to the training store option, and of course we talked about cheap training right now. So if you want to open up this flashback player, we'll give you all the odds and what you need to know about that. But don't forget, we also have the training variety pack that's out there for 2,000 TP, and then the 83 plus Legends player gives you a random Legends card, obviously, and you can use those in the exchange sets for Ultimate Legends, something to keep in mind. So there's two more fun ways to use your training if you can find it for cheap. I would hold off to the weekend, but I did want to throw that out there. And here is the 89 overall flashback player. So this pack can give you 4 different overalls. Now it's 6,000 training. You're either going to get an 89, a 90, a 94, or a 95. Just so you know the odds out here, guys. If you open up this pack for the 6K training, if you get an 89, you're going to lose 2.4 thousand training. If you pull a 90, you're going to lose 1,000 training. If you can pull a 94, that's 13,900 training in profit. And if you pull a 95, 19,500 training in profit. So those are your gambling odds. If you want to re-roll some of these flashback packs today and take your chances, I personally do not advise it because you're more than likely going to pull a bunch of 89s and 90s and keep losing. But if you can get lucky, there are some pretty high payouts on the other end with 94 and 95. So good luck to anybody that's going to be doing that. And of course, don't forget to use that training point spreadsheet to find the cheapest training out there in MUT 21. So you guys see the pack? Let's go ahead and take a look at the players. Unfortunately, a lot of these cards at the moment are not on the auction house. They are in packs right now, but just not many people pulling them early. So we're going to take a look at the pictures from the Twitter and GMM reveals. Here's the Jimmy G. He can get Hot Route Master. He can get Gunslinger. Obviously a little bit slow, but probably the best option out there for 49ers themed teams for a quarterback. He's going to be better than Joe Montana. And we have no idea where a Steve Young card is. The second card is Blake Martinez, 88 speed. He's always a good tackler, 96 tackle, but, you know, it's Madden 21. Linebackers just don't matter, so there's the card. Of course, if you want to see the detailed stats on any of these cards, you can go visit muthead.com. And the other 3 cards, the ones that were not revealed on Twitter, but they are out today, we got number 1, Michael Pierce, defensive tackle. He's a run stopper, 78 speed. He's got 95 block shed, 92 power move, 93 strength, 94 tackle. So he's going to be an anchor down there in the middle of your defensive line. The next card is left tackle Dwayne Brown. He's got 92 strength. I know on my no money spent squad, I need a new left tackle, so this card could be a potential budget item. 92 strength, 94 pass block, 94 run block. Very, very balanced out there, so I like this card, and it's probably going to be pretty affordable because it's a flashback. And then the third card, Justin Coleman, a 95 overall cornerback. He's got 93 speed, not quite sure how tall he is, but 95 man, 94 zone. He does have a power up, so basically this card is, you know, in the 95 speed range with a power up and, you know, shaker, sprinter, brawler, any of those. And then we're looking at 99 man, 99 zone. So this card actually is pretty solid, and another option where I think, because it's a flashback and there's not going to be a lot of people that want this card, I think it's going to be fairly affordable. So another really, really good budget item. Those are all of your cards this week for flashbacks for Wildcard Wednesday. Don't forget, we're on Madden Live right now. Come check me out. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.